Eleanor trusted her son completely. At 78, when the early signs of dementia appeared, giving Michael power of attorney seemed natural. He was her only child, a successful accountant who had always managed money well. "Don't worry about the bills anymore, Mom," Michael said. "I'll handle everything from now on." Eleanor felt relieved. The paperwork was getting confusing anyway. Numbers that used to make sense now looked like puzzles. Michael took over immediately. He moved Eleanor's mail to his house, set up online banking on his computer. "This way I can pay everything automatically," he explained. "You don't have to stress about due dates." For the first year, everything seemed fine. Eleanor's bills were paid on time. Her house was maintained. She had spending money for groceries and small purchases. Michael visited twice a week to check on her. But Michael was struggling with his own finances. His accounting practice was losing clients. His wife had expensive medical bills. His daughter's college tuition was due. And there sat his mother's account, $240,000 from his father's life insurance, $85,000 in savings, $180,000 in investment accounts, over $500,000, just sitting there while his family suffered. Michael told himself it was temporary. He'd borrow $20,000 for his daughter's tuition, pay it back before Mom noticed. But Eleanor's dementia was progressing. She barely understood money anymore. $20,000 became $50,000, then $80,000, then $150,000. Michael used his mother's money to save his business, pay his wife's medical bills, cover his mortgage when clients stopped paying. He always planned to pay it back. Someday, when things got better. Eleanor lived comfortably for 3 more years. She never knew her accounts were nearly empty. Michael made sure she had everything she needed day to day. But the bulk of her life savings was gone, transferred to Michael's accounts in small amounts. $5,000 here, $8,000 there. Always with explanations that sounded reasonable. Home repairs, medical expenses, investment management fees. When Eleanor passed away peacefully at 81, Michael was devastated. He truly loved his mother, had cared for her faithfully during her illness, but he was also terrified, because now there would be an estate accounted. Eleanor's will left everything to Michael anyway, but her financial advisor requested a final account statement. The numbers didn't add up. $505,000 had dwindled to $47,000 over 4 years. The advisor asked uncomfortable questions. Where had the money gone? Michael provided a stack of receipts. Home repairs, $35,000. Medical expenses, $28,000. Care services, $45,000. But even with inflated numbers, he couldn't account for $350,000. The advisor contacted Eleanor's lawyer. The lawyer contacted the state's elder abuse hotline. Michael found himself under investigation, not by strangers, by the same state agency where his neighbor worked, where his daughter's friend's mother was employed. In their small town, everyone would know. The investigation revealed the transfers. Michael's gambling debts that Eleanor never knew about, the failed business investments made with her money, the vacation home purchased in Eleanor's name but used by Michael's family. Michael wasn't prosecuted. Eleanor had willingly given him power of attorney. She died before anyone discovered the abuse, and technically, as her heir, the money was going to him anyway. But the damage was done. Michael's reputation was destroyed. His remaining clients abandoned him. His wife filed for divorce. His daughter refused to speak to him. The money he'd stolen to save his family ended up destroying it. Eleanor had wanted to leave her son a legacy of security. Instead, she left him a legacy of shame. If you're considering giving someone power of attorney, listen carefully. Choose someone you trust. but verify their actions. Require regular financial statements. Consider naming a second person to review transactions. Set up automatic alerts for large withdrawals. Keep some assets in accounts that require 2 signatures. Power of attorney is meant to protect you, not to give someone unlimited access to your life savings. Trust but verify before you die.